Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. With the first quarter of 2022 behind us, I wanted to share with you guys what I take out with me on a daily basis. I basically have two setups, my Lite Carry EDC and my full load EDC. In this video, I'll be looking specifically at my Lite Carry EDC. And we'll link the video to my full load EDC in the description and at the end of this video. Before we start, two quick notes. Firstly, none of the products here are sponsored nor gifted. Secondly, a general reminder that this configuration is based purely on what I need and my requirements, and will probably be different from what you need for your EDC. With that said, let's jump right in. First up will be this crossbody bag from Urban Armour Gear, or UAG. I carry this both ways, either up front for quick access to all my stuff, or at the back when I'm just walking around. Its shell is made from 840D, a lightweight and durable material. On the front, we have dual moly webbing for additional attachments and two wider loop bands at the side. The insides are made from a ripstop lining in high visibility blue, which is really useful when you're looking for stuff in the dark, as compared to having a black lining. There's also this inconspicuous hidden secret lining pocket for stashing away smaller items. I'm not too sure what the total storage capacity is, but I reckon it to be somewhere between 2 to 2.5 liters. While it isn't a large bag, there is more than sufficient space for all my essential EDC gear. Attached to the outside of my crossbody bag is the Hero Clip, and is in my personal opinion the best engineered carabiner on the market. Thanks to its 360-degree swivel with pivoting joints, you can easily deploy this as a hook for your gear such as a bag, motorcycle helmet, or tools. You can of course also use this as a keychain. Don't let its size fool you, this small variant is capable of hanging up to 22 kilograms weight. For illumination, I rely on the NITECORE Tini2. This thumb-sized flashlight comes with an OLED display for battery status and brightness levels. Thanks to a pair of LEDs, it delivers 5 stages of brightness: 1, 15, 65, and 200 lumens. There's also a turbo mode that delivers a dazzling 500 lumens. Weighing in at only 18.8 grams with a 1.8-inch length, this is without a doubt one of my personal favorites. For my day-to-day usage, its 1 lumen brightness is usually more than sufficient, especially for an urban environment. I have never used it in turbo mode and only on rare occasions bring it up to 200 lumens. Portable power is one of the most important tools to have with us in the 21st century, regardless if it's to recharge cell phones, flashlights, or other tech gadgets. My preferred lightweight option is the NITECORE NB10000. This carbon fiber encased energy brick stores 10,000 mAh of power, has a USB-C port for input and output, and a USB-A port for output. It's also rated to be waterproof or splash-proof, but I've never had to put this to the test. Well, not yet. Weighing only 150 grams and smaller than my palm, you'll barely notice it in your EDC. By the way, if you want to support the channel, do consider visiting my online shop and get yourself one of these custom Wanderlust with Hong stickers. Link in the description, and a massive thank you in advance. The next item in my Lite Carry EDC is my LEATHERMAN Skeletool CX, a powerful little pocket-sized 7-in-1 multi-tool. Packed in this carbon fiber case package is a 2.6-inch blade made from 154cm stainless steel, needle nose pliers, regular pliers, hard wire cutters, and wire cutters. While it isn't spring-loaded, having the options ready for emergencies is never a bad thing. There's also a carabiner clip for attaching to your keys, which doubles up as a bottle opener, a pocket clip to keep it secure, and my most used tool, a bit driver tool for a Phillips screw bit, as well as a side slot for an additional flathead screw bit. When it comes to key management, I hate noisy, clanking, dangling keys, but thanks to Orbitkey, I don't have that issue. Made from extremely robust polycarbonate TPU and stainless steel, the Active Key Organizer 2.0 holds anywhere between 2 to 7 keys, depending on the thickness of your keys. They remain firmly in place, and thanks to the durable materials used in this organizer, works well as an additional grip. Even with modern technology that allows us to keep our credit cards and IDs stored in our cell phones, I still bring a wallet out with me because I'm old school. For these past couple months, I've been using an FST Waterproof Wallet designed for outdoor sports. Thanks to its nano water repellent coating, this single zip wallet helps keep everything inside nice and dry. On the insides, I keep some documents, cash, credit cards, and ID, as well as some first aid essentials such as band-aids, alcohol wipes, paracetamol, and health supplements for emergencies. I also keep a spare SD and micro SD card just in case my phone or camera needs extra storage. Communicating with the rest of the world, accessing emails and social media accounts is something that has defined our current generation. For me, the Samsung S21 Ultra has been an amazing telecommunications device, thanks to its blistering fast processing efficiencies and powerful cameras. To protect it, the only cell phone case I use and recommend is the carbon fiber edition Monarch case from Armour gear. With a soft impact resistant core and edges, over the years I've developed a habit to not checking my phone even after I drop it. Wireless charging and NFC functions also work flawlessly despite its thick and bulky design. Its oversized buttons also offer an awesome tactile experience. I also keep some spare cash in the case for emergencies because, believe it or not, there are still places that don't accept digital payments for beer. Shades are probably one of the most important yet often overlooked items when it comes to EDC. Aside from looking good, a good pair of shades will also help protect your eyes from the glaring sun and UV rays, which is also why I have about 3 dozen pairs at home. I love shades. Designed with the sea and outdoors in mind, with a sporty yet classy vibe, these foldable shades from the Louis Vuitton America's Cup collection are one of my favorites. They're super stylish, weigh next to nothing, and did I mention foldable? I do carry an extra mask with me, and my preferred option is the Featherweight sports mask from Under Armour. This super lightweight mask has a wireframe at the top, so it could easily conform to your nose bridge, and is made from 3 different layers for maximum comfort and breathability. Do note that this is not a medical grade mask. On my left wrist for about 3 weeks now is the new 51mm Garmin Fenix 7X Solar Sapphire. I recently upgraded from my 3-year-old Garmin Fenix 5 Plus and have been a massive fan of Garmin products for a very long time. They're amazingly well built and durable, and aside from telling the time, gives you deep insights to your physical condition, sleep quality, activity tracking, and a whole lot more. I have 2 short clips on this which I'll link to the description and in the end screen playlist, so remember to check it out at the end of this video. On my other wrist is a Paracord Bracelet. In fact, this is the first one which I've braided by myself, and I will be braiding more in the future. This particular one is a snake knot bracelet that unravels to about 3 meters and can be used as an emergency tourniquet, shoelace, you get the idea. But because it is after all made from a whole bunch of knots, it isn't exactly a quick release sort of bracelet. Nevertheless, I think it's a pretty good looking bracelet. What do you think? What's life without music? For my Lite Carry EDC, tunes are fed through these Elite Active 75T earbuds from Jabra. Waterproof, sweatproof, dustproof, weatherproof, and any other kind of proof you can think of. It crunches out decent audio quality and has built-in active noise cancellation with hear-through technology for clear and crisp phone calls. I've definitely used and abused them, but thanks to an amazing 2-year warranty from Jabra, I never worry. The last and arguably one of the most important items for any urban EDC in today's world, hand sanitizer. I got this 100% homemade organic lavender hand sanitizer as a gift from my friend over at Gracerie Patisserie. She makes the most delicious but sinful desserts in Singapore. Do check out her Instagram account, link in the description. There we have it, the light edition of my everyday carry. Again, like I've said at the beginning of this video, depending on where in the world you're at, depending on the climate, depending on what line of work you're in, your EDC would probably be different from mine. I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been using for the past couple of months, and not only because it's practical and functional, but also because I genuinely enjoy using the tools that I bring with me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and also feel free to tag me on Instagram because I would love to see what you guys have in your EDC. Please also consider subscribing to the channel and leave me comments to let me know if you guys enjoyed these sort of videos. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you want to take a look at my full load setup, click here. I'll see you guys here. Peace out.